look, you go into spring to get ready for the season, and being named opening day starter, it was really cool. It was cool for the people around me, family. My expectations didn't change. They're always really high, and just trying to build off of the year prior and keep getting better.
It's a matchup of left-handers for the Nationals. MacKenzie Gore to make start number 6, 2-2 record, a 3.41 ERA, second in the major leagues in strikeouts right now, but he will probably regain that lead after tonight's game.
2 13 strikeout games for Mac so far this season, including one his last time out. So MacKenzie Gore against the Orioles here tonight from DC. That one's in there. Clips the outside edge. 3 in a row, why not?
He rocks and kicks. He fires. And it's in there. Strike 3 called over the outside corner, locking up Westberg with a cutter.
Got him.
There you go.
Curveball. Locks up Gunnar.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out to retire the side.
If that's the end of the road for MacKenzie Gore tonight, what a way to end his outing.
I think the day after is when you look at the good things you did. Maybe if there's something that wasn't where you want it to be, you look at that and try to figure out why. And so you have a routine or a base you go off of, but you figure out what you need going into the next team or next start.
You better go.
You have a lot of small things to do, but there's not anything crazy because it is a recovery day. But you do need to move the body around just to try to get everything back to zero almost. Kind of back to where you feel halfway normal. Because at the end of the day, you're just trying to get your body ready for the 5th day. You don't have to feel great any of those days before, but you do have a lot of work to do to get you, ready to go for day 5. There's definitely things that you do every time through the routine that is for the full season, and there's things that you do right after that is kind of what you feel like your body needs or doesn't need. So I would say the recovery and maybe working on certain parts of your body is the short term, and the arm care and the workout is definitely for the long term of the full season. Obviously the arm needs to stay healthy, but legs you use it so much pitching, and you need to, when you have the leg strength, it helps you stay healthier, and your stuff's there. So I split up the the lower body and the upper body. Some people do it a little different, but the legs are arguably the most important part of the delivery, and it's just a really big day. However your body feels is kind of what you have that day. I don't throw long bullpens, but there's certain things you need to work on or certain things you need to have ready to go for the team you're facing. But really, if we hit this, checkpoints in delivery that we feel like makes us the best version of ourselves, that's kind of all I feel like I need to do. The off speed, it just wasn't coming off the hand exactly how I wanted to last start, so we just needed to get back to where I had been. So that's kind of what it's all about. Sometimes it's the heater, we're not throwing the fastball well, or change up, curveball, slider, like whatever it is. It's just kind of, we know where we need to get back to. Let's throw it, look at the video, see if our fingers in the right spot, and if they are, then that we've kind of accomplished what we needed to. Yeah, it's one of the things that I've done my whole life that's kind of stayed with me, but it's really just trying to feel the ball off the hand the right way, backspin it the right way, and it looks really easy, but it is not the easiest thing you've ever done. Obviously, different days you throw longer than others. I always kind of typically do like an athletic throwing program. I try not to move too slow. I kind of just almost run around and throw a little bit and get loose. Kind of really get the body moving. Kind of want to feel springy today. Just kind of get ready for Philly tomorrow. Make sure we've got everything game plan wise ready to go, and get a good night's sleep and hopefully put some zeros up. Yeah, well, first off, when you face a really good team, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you won't be out there very long. So I think understanding that going in, I know them, they know me. You want to make sure you're not getting into patterns and get after them.
MacKenzie Gore ready to go head-to-head with the Phillies again.
We're going to do the opening day rematch. 12 innings between these two, 21 strikeouts.
But one thing you love when you see MacKenzie is he's attacking the strike zone.
Bang, right by him.
Great four-seam fastball again by MacKenzie.
Downstairs, off speed to get him. Strike, 3 call.
Just a really quality outing for MacKenzie Gore.